Hairston. A potential winning run for the Orioles will bat.
Well, John Franco has seen some action tonight. Then they turn it over to Benitez. Now they take on Jerry Hairston.
Delino DeShields goes to first base to run for Myers.
Bobby Valentine going out along with Fred Hina to talk to Armando Benitez.
Well, earlier in the year, Benitez had a little knee problem. I don't know what else might be of concern to Fred Hina here. He just wants to make sure. You can even read his lips saying, sure, sure.
How about the home plate umpire going out? Mark Carlson to make sure that this is not a Bobby Valentine trip to the mound. This is a medical trip to the mound. He wanted to just overhear what was being discussed. Eavesdropping.
Plus, at the same time, you slow Benitez down a bit.
Yeah. Well, Armando get the ball up to 97 miles an hour, so his arm's got to be fine.
Jerry Hairston will be the batter. Infield single in 4 trips. DeShields still pretty good speed, but he has to hustle back.
Yeah, DeShields is a bona fide base stealer. I wouldn't be surprised if they challenge Mike Piazza right now.
DeShields has 10 steals. He caught once. And that catches the inside corner to Hairston. 0-1. Mike Hargrove thought he had this one pretty well sealed. DeShields running. Piazza's throw not nearly in time. The pitch was called a strike. So it's 0-2 to the batter Hairston, but now DeShields is in scoring position. No balls, 2 strikes.
You got to take a chance in a situation like this. Mets have not had much success throwing runners out, and they're concentrating on the hitter. Now you take away the force play at second base. The hidden ball trick, it didn't work.
They got a kick out of it. The outfielders now have to take a step or so in and allow a bloop now. With the speed of DeShields representing the tying run in scoring position. 0-2 to Hairston. Benitez ready. Fouled away.
I tell you, it was a gutsy move. Hairston had to take a pitch. He's now hitting with 2 strikes. He had to take a pitch when DeShields was stealing second base.
Game now just about 4 hours old, and it's been well worth the wait for the Mets to this point. Benitez ready, and the pitch on the way. Upstairs, 1-2. Mets looking for what would be only their second 3-game winning streak of the year.
Well, this would be a terrific win. Both the Phillies and the Braves got beat. Mets are moving to at least a single digits, trailing the Phillies.
Benitez delivers. Put it in the books! The New York Mets have come from behind, trailing 6-0 at the end of 4 on a 10th inning single by Tsuyoshi Shinjo.
So Shinjo is concerned about the Moths, but the Mets are concerned about Shinjo. And how about Mark Johnson? He hammered the ball in Tampa Bay. He came through with a big blow in tonight's ball game, driving in a couple runs. Desi Relaford hustling all the way to third base. Mets were able to tie the ball game up. John Franco came in. He contributed. And how about Armando Benitez locking the door here in extra innings. So the Mets with a huge win. They were trailing 6-0 in this ball game. Hairston strikes out. John Franco's reaction as Benitez comes in and shuts down the Orioles. But a big victory for the Mets because it had defeat written all over it. Shinjo, one of the stars. The Phillies lose. Mets win. Mets are now 9 games out.
That's as emotionally satisfying a win as this ball club has had all year. We'll be back in a moment.